Hi Sugar fam, welcome back to the channel. This is Alima the Ben, and if you're visiting here for the very first time, you're welcome. And here we do everything movies. You need to anything you need about movies, you find it on this channel. So today we're going to be talking about the last episode of Sugar, that's MTV Shuga episode 5. Right, and I'm just going to jump right into it. So let us start from where the episode opened. That is from Simi, right? I just remember that in the last episode I didn't say anything about Simi. And guys, Simi went ahead to have sex with this guy without telling him about her status, right? That was so fucked up. I'm not even gonna lie, it was so fucked up because I feel like, before what I said in episode 1 to 3 review, I said that before she took it any step further, she needed to clear the air about what was on ground, right? But she didn't do that, and I'm like, why didn't you do that? So yeah, that happened, and now that she has opened up, it's a whole fucked up situation. It's all over the place. I don't even know what to say about them, honestly. And I understand how he feels because that shouldn't have even happened in the first place. Just happy for him that there's a possibility that he probably isn't infected. He tested and he tested negative, but he still has to do the old testing, get on drugs and all of that. But I'm so happy for him that he wasn't infected, right? But the whole situation is just messed up because anybody would feel the same way he does right now. But that's not about Simi and her man. Now let's move to Mo, Auntie Sheila, and Mom, and the old drama that happened, right? I'm really proud of the fact that Mo is chasing what she wants heads on, regardless of what her family is going to do about it, regardless of how they want to force her into a marriage that she's not interested in. She's going to keep going heads on. I like that about her. And I'm so proud that they have somebody like Auntie Sheila by their side. Who, how am I calling Auntie Sheila? But yeah, they have Auntie Sheila by their side, who is always ready to come through for them. Regardless of whether she's their boss, she still sees them as siblings and all of that. So yeah, that's a really good one. And I don't understand Mo's mom. Why are you forming? I get it. Nigerian parents are like that. One minute they're forming ad in front of somebody, the next minute they'll go and melt with their children inside. The whole fast that she came with, Auntie Sheila, and coming at her and saying all of that. What was that for? But I also get where she's coming from. You can't just come into my family business and start poking and saying all sorts of things and making it seem like we're not good at decision making, even though they're not good at decision making. But yeah, I get where she's coming from. It's the old African mom thing. And I really feel like deep down, her mom doesn't actually want her to get married. But an African home where the wife is very submissive, anything the man says is a go. So if her husband literally says, "Oh, we're going to go and cut Mo's head and use it for ritual," I'm sure she's going to agree eventually. Because like your daughter has a dream. Let her follow her dream. Let her, do something for herself. But anywho, I'm happy that she has allowed Mo to go to Y Up for the contest, even if it's just to build the app and then get married after, since that's what she wants. But yeah, let's see how that turns out for Mo. And we'll find out as it goes on. And then to the babambari of the entire conversation. In the last episode, I had mentioned that they would give Praise the job at Y Up, and we would now see a whole different side of Praise when he gets to start working at Y Up. But the narrative they now took on, bro, it shook me. I'm like, huh? Nah, I didn't see that come. I didn't think that. If that was like, if they were not going to give him the job, I said that kind of situation would happen when they get home, not while they are still at Y Up. Like, what kind of man are you? Bro, guys, Praise is crazy. Like, he's literally a madman. A complete and entire human being that is mad. He needs help at this point. Because somebody helps you get a job. You don't want you don't have work. Oh, they say you come and do office assistant. You say that she's degrading you. You walk out of your interview. You go on to attack your girlfriend. Like, hey, so you want to come and disgrace me in front of your boss, blah blah blah. You're no different from her. And then you try to harass her there, or you did harass her. Thank God for people that were there. She gets back home. You do the same thing. You go out, you go and get drunk and come back and still wants to have sex with her. Like, what's going through your head? Why do you think that somebody is just made for your own pleasure? If you are angry, you lash out at them, let them be your boxing bag. If you are happy, you want to let them be a sex toy. Like, what is wrong with you? Guys, I mean, we've been seeing how abusive it can be, but the length it took it to in this last episode was crazy. This entire episode was thought provoking, it was emotional, it was annoying. Because there was Simi drama there was more drama there. Like, everything that happened felt so thought provoking, and I think that's why this episode is still my favorite so far. Out of all the 5 episodes they've released, it's my favorite so far. I mean, I really hope Mo gets the help she needs. I said Mo. I really hope Ali gets the help she needs, to be honest, because now she has called Auntie Sheila. They are going to come and help her. But there's always this thing where, because they've helped you once, I now be like, oh no, no, I'm fine. It was just a one-time thing. And instead of you to leave the abusive relationship, you still stay. And things keep getting worse. I really hope that's not the case for Ali, because she looks like somebody that is way too drunk in love to see the errors of this man. And I think the person that acts the character Praise is a really good actor. He he plays on his emotions, like he knows how to ride on his emotion. He uses that as his own tool to manipulate her, and he does it perfectly. Like, imagine how good you are in acting for me to feel like, this person will be a terrible person in real life. Honestly, I think he's bodying his character, his role. He's doing it perfectly, right? So yeah, also another thing is the altercation between Naya and Kachi. I mean, I feel like that was bound to happen at some point. Naya is, like we said, she's very outspoken, she's adventurous, she's rebellious, and all of that. So yeah, it was gonna happen eventually. And Kachi is this stupid dumb boy that nothing ever, bothers him. He just wants to live his life. I mean, he lives in a family with a patriarchal father. So yeah, that just works for him perfectly. So I mean, that outburst was needed. She needed to check Kachi, because I feel like she was the only person that could actually check Kachi, and he would feel it, right? So yeah, that was really needed. And I hope now that he has texted Chika that he wants to talk, maybe he would come to his senses. He has tried to come to his senses, but let's hope he sticks to those senses in the next episode and he apologizes and they get back together. I really want to see them work. I know. I really want to see them work, Sha. And yeah, Chika and I experiment. I feel like, she's forging her own career path from now on. You know, everything that has to do with biology, chemistry, whatever, and all of that. So yeah, this episode was really good. I really enjoyed it. If you're a fan of Sugar, let me know in the comment section what you think about this episode and your expectations for the next episode. Also, let me know in the comment section. If you watch this far and you've not clicked on the subscribe button, please do click on that subscribe button to help this channel grow. And give this video a thumbs up and drop loads and loads and loads of comments. It really helps us as creators to grow. So yeah, guys, I am going to see you guys in my next video. Bye, Sugar Fam.